Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing? I've not been on for a while. I've been writing up my PhD, which has been taking far too much time, as it has done already, but we got the first draft done now. That's in, and actually I've already had my comments back on that, so I've got a couple of days work to make the changes to my PhD, so I can then get it ready for full on submission. So let me just get stream labels up and running, and then we can get stuck into it. So there we go. Yeah, connect. Good, and we are looking good there as well. Excellent. The streams are, that's good. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to play some Tower 3D Pro, and we're going to do a bit of Philly Airport here. So we've got, let's go with some random weather there. We'll start at 8 o'clock, 100% traffic density, and let's have us landing on 9er left. Yeah, and we'll see when it gets a bit busier, we might open up 9er right as well. So here we go. Loady McLoad load. So I've done a bit of straight in. So Magic 345. Magic 345 pushback approved. Expects runway 9er right. Ah, no, why is that not worked? Magic 345 pushback approved. Expects runway 9er right.
Crosswind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Magic 345.
Oh, yes, good point. Magic 345 pushback approved. Expects runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
Oh yes, look at that. It's a bit blowy. Look at that. Wowzers. Yeah, that's very windy. Okay, well that adds in a complication. In fact, adds in a huge complication actually. Because what I like doing at Philadelphia is having departures on 9 right, because you can taxi all the way down here. Landings, parallel landings here. And then you can get them in up Kilo, and then up and back, or they can cut across November, and then when you get the little dash 8s here, they can go off 08 here. Magic 4034 pushback approved. Expects runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
Denali 481 pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Philadelphia ground. Magic 345 ready to taxi.
Magic 345 runway 35. Taxi via Hotel Echo.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Denali 481. Runway 35 taxi via Hotel Echo. Magic 345. Philadelphia Tower. Denali 179er3 requesting push and start.
Denali 179er3 pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower. Magic 309er requesting push and start. Ground 35 pushback approved.
Magic 309er pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Philadelphia Tower. Leslie 761 requesting push and start.
Right, Leslie, you can wait.
Pushback approved. Magic 309er. Philadelphia ground. Magic 4034 ready to taxi.
Magic 4034 runway 35. Taxi via November Sierra Echo.
Philadelphia ground. Denali 481 ready to taxi. Runway 35
Denali 481 runway 35. Taxi via Kilo Lima Sierra Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via
Wait, get down.
Lima Sierra Echo Denali 481. Philadelphia ground.
So busy start straight away. Flipping it.
Ready to taxi. Philadelphia ground. Magic 309er ready to taxi.
Denali 179er3 runway 35. Taxi via Juliet Hotel Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Hotel Denali
Yeah, you figured it out. Magic 309er, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra, Echo, Magic 309er.
No, he's going a stupid way. Denali 481, runway 35, taxi via November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via November, Sierra, Echo, 481.
Bloody pain in the ass animal. Trying to jump out of a first floor window. Right. Where were we? So, you're going. Magic 345, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 345.
Magic 4034, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 4034.
Leslie 761, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35, pushback approved. Leslie 761.
So yeah, because the wind's as it is, it means we're on 3.5s and we haven't really got much of an option to do anything else. So single runway operations. Can't do parallel landings, can't do parallel, well, triple takeoffs even. Because you can get the dash 8s off runway 8, which is this runway here. And of course that's a nice short taxi. Now technically you can land them there. It does let you, but that means the flight path for approach, I mean the wings are 100 metres away from the flipping control tower, so I'm not entirely sure that that's a good thing. Denali 481, continue taxi. Denali 481, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Denali 481.
Magic 345, runway 35, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wow. Magic 345, runway 35, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Magic 345. Negative.
Leslie 761, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, November. Leslie 761, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra, Echo, Leslie 761.
Magic 309er, continue taxi. That's going to grow old taxiing, giving continued taxis across there for a runway that's not in use. Value 172, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35, pushback approved. Value 172. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3315, requesting push and start.
Denali 179er3, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Denali 179er3.
Magic 3315, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35, pushback approved. Magic 3315. Philadelphia Tower, Denali 532, requesting push and start. Philadelphia Tower, Denali 129er3 with the runway 35.
Ooh, we got a landing.
Tower, Denali 3638,
Jesus
requesting
Christ,
push and
man.
start.
Slow up.
Philadelphia ground, value 172, ready to taxi.
Denali 532, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35, pushback approved. Denali 532.
Value 172, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Hotel, Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Hotel, Echo, value 172.
Magic 4034, runway 35, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Magic 4034.
Denali 179er3, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait, Denali 179er3. Philadelphia ground, Denali 532,
Denali 532, runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Mike, Sierra, Echo.
Philadelphia ground, Magic 3.
Alright, I'll go via Lima then, fine.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo 3 Sierra Echo Denali 532.
Magic 3315, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Hotel Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Hotel Echo Magic 3315.
Leslie 761, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Leslie
I
7.
must say the voice activation works a lot better on my laptop than it does on my desktop here. Right, it's starting to get busy down here now. And we've got the one arrival coming in here. Denali 3638, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground.
Now it's going to get interesting when we're taxiing the guys back in, particularly if they're down this way. I might end up taxiing down Echo and then across on Kilo, and using Kilo as my right to left. So Denali's still quite far away on approach. He's about to slam into a flipping house. Wowzers, that's a low takeoff. 300, 400, 500 feet. Denali 17903, runway 35. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Denali 17903.
No, he's still... Yeah, he's going to be in before, so
Philadelphia ground.
this guy I'm going to line up afterwards. Denali 481, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Denali 481.
Magic 3315, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Magic 3315.
Denali 532, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, Globe 4284 requesting push and start.
See, the globes I would normally take off 8, but it's too windy. Denali 3638, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Sierra, Echo Denali 36.
Are you really going to go all the way down there? Denali 3638, runway 35.
Runway 35 Denali 3638.
Globe 4284, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
Value 172, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower.
Denali 12903, runway 35, clear to land.
Continue taxi value 172. Runway 35 clear to land Denali 12903. Philadelphia Tower.
It's getting busy down at the hold. Look at the conga line, it's building up.
Philadelphia ground.
He's just nuts.
Taxi.
Globe 4284, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Hotel Echo.
Philadelphia Tower. Denali 1777 requesting push and start.
Denali 1777, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Runway 35 taxi via
Right,
Juliet
it's getting
Hotel Echo
proper mental now.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Denali 1777. Philadelphia Tower. Denali 555 requesting push and start.
Denali 555, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Denali 555.
Look at the conga line! Haha, it's carnage, and they're trying to figure out who has priority at this little junction as well. That's quite funny. Yeah, that's hilarious. I like that. Magic 908, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Magic 908.
Is he going? Yeah, he's going as well. Awesome. They're taxiing. That's good. Denali is landing. So we're going to have to think about this now. So that's Kilo 3, yeah, so Juliet, November, Sierra, I think that's going to be my route, and Juliet's going to be a right to left. Denali 555, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra, Echo, Denali 555.
As soon as he vacates, the Denali can go. Globe's coming in nice and quick, 220 knots. Magic 908, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Tango, Papa, November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35,
wow.
taxi via Sierra 1 Tango, Papa, Sierra, Echo, Magic 908.
Magic 908, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Tango, Papa, November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35,
that's
taxi
better.
Via Juliet, Tango, Papa, November, Sierra, Echo, Magic 908.
Oh, he's used all the runway there. Denali 481, runway 35, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude. Denali 481, runway 35, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Denali 481.
Magic 309er, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Negative. Denali 532.
Alright.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Magic 309er.
Denali 129er 3, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Denali 129er 3.
Just gonna hold Denali 1777, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Tango, Papa, November, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet, Tango, Papa, November, Sierra Denali 1777.
He's off. Globe 4505, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land, Globe 4505.
Denali 3638, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 3638.
Denali 555, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Denali 555.
Magic 908, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Magic 908.
So we're doing well, we're getting points. We've got a Globe coming in. Gosh, it is windy though, isn't it? Wow. That's far beyond the crosswind ability of the aircraft to come in on any of the east-west runways. Globe 4284, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Globe 42.
Look at this conga line, that's absolutely hysterical. I love to see how they're deciding this. I could have probably got that magic out actually. I forgot the dash 8s come in quite slow, don't they?
Philadelphia Tower, Globe 4395 requesting push and start.
Well, you can stay there. Ooh, don't talk with vape. You can stay there until he's gone past.
Philadelphia Tower, value 0132 requesting push and
Where are you going? You're going there. Value 0132, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35.
And now you can go out.
Value
Globe 43905, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
Oh, come on, where's this Globe? Get on the floor, man. He's coming in well slow. And then I'm just going to stack these tags.
Globe 43905 ready to taxi.
Globe 43905, runway 35, taxi via Juliet Hotel Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Juliet Hotel Echo Globe 43905.
Denali 1777, continue taxi.
Philadelphia ground, value 0132 ready to taxi.
Value 0132, runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Mike Sierra.
Continue taxi Denali 1777.
Don't know why it doesn't like that.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo 3 Sierra value 0132.
Oh no, has he fouled on this taxiway? I hope he hasn't. Globe 43905, hold position.
With you, runway 35.
Magic 309, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Hold position Globe 43905. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Right, I'm gonna have him go up.
Magic 309er.
Globe 4505, taxi to terminal via Echo Golf Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Golf.
So he's going to come up that way and then he can turn, because I don't think there's enough space there to get his wings past. Magic 3315. Magic 3315, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up and wait, Magic 3315.
Value 0132, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, value 0132.
Magic 908, continue taxi.
Say again.
Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Magic 908.
I think he might have broken. Oh no, he's decided to move. Don't know why he stopped.
Continue taxi, value 0132. Continue taxi, Globe 43905. Philadelphia Tower, Globe 4551 with you, runway 35.
Magic 3315, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Let's get another one going as well. Value 172, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up and wait, value 172.
Yeah, we should get him out before this Denali. The problem with single runway ops is doesn't have to slow down your rate of takeoff and landings. Yeah, massively so. Wonder if that wind swings round eventually. Probably not. Let's have a look at the takeoff here then. And this CRJ. Using all of the runway there. Oh, bet they're loving it down here. Wow.
Philadelphia Tower, Denali 1744 with you, runway 35.
Alright, so we've got a few landings thick and fast here now. He's almost at 1000. Value 172, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Oh, if I'm keen, I could probably get this Denali out as well.
Philadelphia Tower, Leslie 202 requesting push and start.
Denali 3638, runway 35, line up and wait. Risk it.
Runway 35, line up and wait, Denali 3638. Philadelphia Tower, Field Air 2783 requesting push and start.
Globe 43905, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Globe 43905.
Field Air 2783, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35, pushback approved.
Cool, he's used all the runway as well.
2783.
Look at that. Denali 3638, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Denali 3638.
Now I'm going to try and get
Philadelphia Tower,
this globe
Magic
off.
3436 with you, runway 35.
Globe 4284, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line
Now
up
this
and
is
wait
risky.
behind next landing aircraft Globe 4284.
Denali 901, runway 35, clear to land.
Philadelphia ground, Field Air 2783
So
ready to taxi.
that clear to land was a bit early, but he should be alright. See a departure. Leslie 202, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground, 35 pushback approved. Leslie 202.
Field Air 2783, runway 35, taxi via Echo.
Runway 35 taxi.
Why
via
would you
Echo
go that way and not there on Echo 3? That's really odd. So the Denali's coming in here. Oh, camera's gone a bit spaz. And then hopefully we can get this globe out before this globe comes in. Oh, they're coming in thick and fast here. So hopefully this globe can get off quick. Leslie 202, runway 35, taxi via Tango, Papa, November, Sierra.
Runway 35 taxi via Tango, Papa, November, Sierra, Leslie 202.
Is he even going? Yes he is. Come on Denali, get off at Echo 3. Globe 4284, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Globe 4284.
Oh, this is close, this is close. Globe 4551, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land Globe 4551.
I'm going to hold him there. I'm not going to get another one out in this gap, so Leslie can wait. He's coming in. The globe's nearly airborne.
Philadelphia Tower.
Globe is airborne, so we're all right. That's still a bit close, mine. That's still a bit close. But we're all right. We're all right. I see other controllers I've seen doing YouTube videos, and they'll just clear to land everyone. You just don't do that. Not in the UK, well in Europe. So I will be doing it as real world as I can. Denali 901, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Denali 901.
Why's he stopped there?
Continue taxi Denali 1777. Continue taxi Leslie 202.
Oh, this Denali's coming in. Come on, Globe. Denali 1744, runway 35, clear to land. It's a late landing clearance, that.
Clear to land Denali 1744. Philadelphia Tower. Denali 1112 requesting push and start.
Leslie 761, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind.
Now,
next
are
landing
they
aircraft,
fouling
Leslie
there? Can he
761.
get past him?
Philadelphia Tower.
I'm not
Value
sure he can,
251
you know.
requesting push and start.
No, we can't. Crap. Just going to delete him. Globe 4551, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal Globe 4551.
Leslie 761, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. Leslie.
This is going to be close again. Magic 3436, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Magic 3436.
Denali 1744, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Denali 1744.
Denali 901, hold position.
Hold position. Denali 901.
Value 251, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Value 251.
Oh, this is close.
Tower.
This is close.
2552 with you. Runway 35.
Rotate, man, rotate. Oh, he's airborne just as... Oh, that was very, very naughty. Yeesh. Got away with it.
Continue taxi Denali 901.
Denali 1112, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved. Denali 1112. Philadelphia ground. Value 251 ready to taxi.
Magic 3671, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Magic 3671.
So, we'll get one out after this dude. Value 251, runway 35, taxi via Kilo 3, Mike Sierra.
Runway 35 taxi.
Whoa!
Kilo
No, don't do that.
Value 251.
Value 251, runway 35, taxi via Kilo Lima Echo.
Philadelphia ground.
Alright, then go that way.
12 ready to taxi. Runway 35
No, you can
taxi
wait.
via Kilo Echo. Value 251.
Magic 3436, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Magic 3436.
Magic 3657, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Magic 3657.
Denali 1744, hold position.
Hold position Denali 1744.
Why didn't he vacate Echo 3? Dude, you're busting my balls. You're in a CRJ for crying out loud. Should have got off at hotel. He's not showing up on A-cars yet. Globe 43905, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Globe 43905.
Magic 3671, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower. Denali 1935 with you. Runway 35. Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Magic 3671.
Denali 1112, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo, Echo.
Continue taxi Denali 1744.
Alright, it's not overly stupid.
Runway 35 Echo Denali 1112. Philadelphia Tower, value 7904 requesting push and start.
No, you can wait. Got an incoming there. He's not getting off at Echo 3 either. Globe 43905, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Bollocks, I knew that was going to happen. He's not quite vacated there yet. Oh, mega points. Mega point bust. Magic 2552, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Magic 2552.
Denali 253.
Philadelphia
Denali
Tower,
532, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Denali 532.
Magic 3657, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet. Magic 3657.
Value 7904, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground 35 pushback approved.
Oh, why do we
Value
lose more points there?
7904. Continue taxi value 251.
Why do we just lose more points? I missed that. Oh, I'm going to have to watch that back. Oh, in fact, I've got the stream up here. Let's see if I can watch it. What do we lose them for? Landing successful. Oh no, successful takeoff even. We lost another 100 points somewhere.
Philadelphia ground value 7904 ready to taxi.
Oh, I forgot to send someone to departure. Oh, crap. Right.
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 007 with you runway 35.
Value 7904, runway 35, taxi via Kilo Lima.
Runway 35 taxi via Kilo Lima value 7904.
CRJ, so you're just going to tootle down the entire length of the runway as well for no apparent reason, where you could clearly get off here at Gulf. Echo 3. This is so stupid. Why have you even... Why? And why are you going the wrong way? Why are you backtracking? That's proper dumb. Oh, because you're going... Well... It's just not right, is it? Denali 532, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 532. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 31905 with you runway 35.
Denali 1935, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land. Denali 1935.
Now, is he a CRJ? No, he's a jet, so he might get off early. But that gap's quite small, so I'm not sure I'm going to get him off. You can continue taxi, which I'll do via text. You've randomly stopped there as well. Well, I don't know why they keep doing that. Magic 2552, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal Terminal via Juliet Magic 2552.
Excuse me. So he got his landing clearance? Yes, he has, because there's a tick there. What's this guy in? He's in a CRJ. Probably not going to get him out. Yeah, the range ring's not favourable there. Sorry, Conga Line, you're going to have to wait. Leslie 1166, pushback approved. Expect runway 35.
Ground.
Get my words out.
Pushback approved. Leslie 1166. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3601 with you runway 35.
Not giving me much space to get these departures out. I might have got one out there. This guy's a CRJ, so I'm not entirely convinced that I can get a guy out there.
Philadelphia ground, Leslie 1166 ready to taxi.
Denali 1935, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Denali 1935.
Magic 3072, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land Magic 3072.
Leslie 1166, runway 35, taxi via Hotel Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Hotel Echo Leslie 1166. Continue taxi Denali 1112. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3883 with you runway 35.
Oh god, another one. I need to get some of these departures out. This is crazy sauce. So I wish you could do a reduce to minimum approach speed or something like that. And yeah, it wouldn't help here because they're all bunched up, but Magic 007. Magic 3072, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Magic 3072.
Come on, you could easily have got off there. Magic 007, go around.
Go around Magic 007.
He's just not going to get off quick enough. Magic 007, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Magic 31905, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land Magic 31905. Taxi to terminal via Juliet Magic 3072. Continue taxi Leslie 1166.
Is this a CRJ? Yes it is, so he's going to take an age to get off. So I'm not going to get this Denali out. What is this Denali? He's a jet. Some description. So the one that we just sent on a go around, he'll be back. But departure's going to sort him out. Could probably have got 555 off actually. Is this guy a CRJ? Yes he is. And so is that. They're all CRJs, flipping it.
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 327
another one. See, I don't think the wind's too strong. I don't think I can give them 2 sevens. You can see them crabbing actually coming in here. It's quite funny. I don't think he's going to get off. Denali 555, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up and wait, Denali 555.
Magic 3601, go around.
Go around, Magic 3601. Philadelphia Tower, Denali 1075, requesting push and start.
Magic 3601, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Philadelphia Tower, Globe 4554, requesting push and start.
Denali 1075, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground, 35, pushback approved. Denali 1075.
Globe 4554, pushback approved, expect runway 35.
Ground, 35, pushback approved. Globe 4554. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3876 with you, runway 35.
Denali 555, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 100, contact departure, Denali 5.
And he's rolling, good. Magic 3883, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35
Thick and fast there, that's busy. Just gotta hope that he gets off. He's going to want to go because he's been waiting. Value 0132, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, value 0132.
Magic 31905, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet, Magic 31905. Philadelphia ground, Globe 4554, ready to taxi.
Globe 4554, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo, Lima.
Runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo Lima, Globe 4554.
Denali 1075, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo, Lima, Echo, Lima. Denali 1075, runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo, Lima, Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Juliet, Kilo 3, Kilo Lima, Echo, Denali 1075.
Come on, get out there. Value 0132, runway 35, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
This stupid backtrack thing. I'm going to check these guys for that. Who's that? Denali 177, runway 35, taxi via Echo. What? Denali 1777, runway 35, taxi via Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Echo, Denali 1777.
Value 7904, runway 35, taxi via Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Echo, value 7904.
Leslie 202, runway 35, taxi via Echo.
Runway 35, taxi via Echo, Leslie 202.
Magic 3883, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet.
He needs to put his foot down. 800 feet. Magic 3275, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land, Magic 3275.
I think he's just far enough away.
Continue taxi Globe 4554. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3376 with you, runway 35.
Globe 4554, runway 35, taxi via Lima, Sierra, Echo.
Runway 35 taxi via Lima Sierra Echo Globe 4554.
Right, he's gone. Magic 3275, runway 35, clear to land.
Negative. Magic 3275.
Oh, so you're already cleared to land. Oh, and he's going to use all the runway as well, isn't he? Don't know why there's no excuse. It's a it's a stonking headwind. It should be coming off right soon at hotel, like, you know. Magic 3275, taxi to terminal via Echo 3 Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Echo 3 Juliet, Magic
Alright.
3275.
Magic 3275, taxi to terminal via Echo 2 Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Echo 2 Juliet, Magic 3275. Philadelphia Tower, value 2178 with you, runway 35.
This is going to be close. He's a CRJ. Clear to land.
35 cleared to land, Magic 3876.
No, he... Ooh. He's very close in. So if this is a 4-mile range ring, spacing's just crap. So he's going to have to go around. Denali 1827, go around.
Go around Denali 1827.
Magic 908, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35, line up and wait, Magic 908. Continue taxi Denali 1075.
Denali 1827, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Yeah, he wouldn't have got down.
Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3179er with you, runway 35.
Magic 3876, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet, Magic 3876.
Let's not give this instruction too early. Magic 908, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared.
And he should be
upon
gone.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Magic 908.
Yeah, so that's okay. I'm giving him taxi. Don't know why it's not come up though. Oh, it has now. This conga line is absolutely hilarious. Look at that! I just can't get him out fast enough. Globe 4249er, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land, Globe 4249er.
Whoa! Minus 800 points. Why?
Philadelphia
runway alert.
Runway 35.
But he was long gone. Oh, it's stupid. Right, what I might do is that. See if they'll come in on 27 right. Value 251, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, value 251. Go around Magic 3376. Roger, good morning.
So he might get off at Golf here. He might even get off at Hotel, that'd be good. Globe 4249, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Globe 4249er.
Value 251, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, value 251. Philadelphia Tower, Denali 159er 2 with you, runway 27 right.
Value 2178, runway 35, clear to land. Clear to land. Value 2178, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land, value 2178.
And let's do that again. Denali 1777, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft, Denali 1777. Go around Magic 3179er. Roger.
In fact, should have turned him left first, never mind. Be nice if you turned.
1760 with you, runway 27 right.
Ah, right, so they are coming in on this. Oh, they might throw a hissy fit though when I give them landing clearance. We'll see. Denali 177 going to line up. Yes, he is. You are a jet, so you might get off at Echo 3 because for some reason you're not bugged out like a CRG is. Denali 1777, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Denali 1777.
Value 2178, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet, value 2178.
Magic 2366, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35 cleared to land, Magic 2366.
Right, so we're going to have crossing runway operations here. In fact, what I should do really is land them on 27 left, and then we don't have that issue. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Denali 15902, enter final, runway 27 left.
Enter final, runway 27 left, Denali 159er 2.
Denali 1760, enter final, runway 27 left.
Enter final runway 27 left Denali 1760.
Denali 1112, runway 35, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Runway 35 line up and wait behind next landing aircraft Denali 1112.
Right, because now we've not got crossing runway ops.
Philadelphia Tower, Denali 1827.
So that means these guys can take off whilst these guys are landing. And then we should be winning. It's whether or not these guys will take the crosswind. He's on 27 left, so I'll put his tag there. And the magic is a CRJ. Denali 1592, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Denali.
Yes, he will take it. Awesome. It's a heavy crosswind, but he will take it. Come on, Denali, if you want to go, line up, mate. So that means we can do parallel landings, actually. If it gets really busy. Yeah, he's going to take up all the runway again. What a surprise. There's the Denali coming in there. Magic 2366, taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Magic 2366.
So he's coming over the top of these dudes. Wow, that's going to be one hella approach. Denali 1112, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Denali 1112.
Value 7904, runway 35, line up and...
Runway 35 line up.
Leslie 1166, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Leslie 1166. Philadelphia Tower, Magic 3376 with you runway 27 left.
So he's a jet. Where's he going to get off at? Excellent. Denali 1592, taxi to terminal via Yankee Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Kilo Denali 15902.
Denali 1592, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to
Right, going to reverse the Juliet taxiway now. Leslie 1166, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Leslie 1166. Runway 27 left cleared to land Denali.
Cool, that was a late landing clearance. Just caught it there. Flipping heck, that's not in the touchdown zone, that was on the piano keys. Touchdown zone's there. Value 7904, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait value 7904.
Right, we're getting them out now. Denali 1827, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Denali 1827.
Denali 1760, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Denali 1760.
Value 7904, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure value 7904.
Right, so we'll turn landings
Philadelphia
off.
Tower, Magic 3179er with you runway
Typical.
27 left.
Almost cleared the backlog, so we'll do this and then we'll call it a night there. Leslie 202, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Leslie 202.
You've got your landing clearance. Awesome. That's an awesome approach over the conga line. Look at that. Oh, brill. So that's just amazing seeing it like that on there. Why? I don't know why it says T. It should say D here because they're not on tower frequency. That's what the T stands for. Leslie 202, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Leslie 202.
Globe 4554, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Globe 4554.
That Denali, I'm guessing as a CRJ because he's taking up far too much runway again. But he gets off at Yankee. Denali 1827, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Denali 1827.
Magic 3376, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Magic 3376.
Globe 4554, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So I always do a lower altitude for the Globes because they're dash 8, so they don't climb as quick. TLP, turboprop, I'm assuming. Denali 1075, runway 35, line up and wait.
Runway 35 line up and wait Denali 1075.
There he goes. It is looking rather clear here. So I'll give a bit more separation for this guy. Denali 1075, runway 35, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Denali 1075.
CRJ or RJ regional jet. Magic 3179, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, clear to land, Magic 3179er.
Magic 3376, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, Magic 3376.
So, that's pretty much us, I think. We'll call it there. We got the last departure out, we got rid of the conga line. There's one more coming in, but that's fairly trivial. So there's a bit of Tower 3D Pro and the carnage, particularly with single runway ops, although I've learnt that actually we could have probably just got away with doing what we did towards the end there, which worked quite nicely. It's all a learning curve for the what the crosswind components are for the various aircraft. I would have been surprised if one of the globes would be able to come in on 2.7. I think they've got a much lower crosswind tolerance. But yeah, so that's Tower 3D Pro. Hopefully we get some more better points next time, because that's pretty diabolical. But until next time, thanks for watching and see you soon.